Scott Sneddon, head of men's performance at Loughborough, coming into year 2. Last year was the debut. Didn't know much about BUCS Super Rugby. What are your reflections after year 1 and heading into year 2?
Learned a lot. It was I obviously was aware of BUCS Super Rugby and I guess the vehicle that it has for developing players. BUCS Super Rugby gave us a lot of technical and tactical challenge last year. There's no easy games.
No easy games.
No easy games. What you look at the fixtures maybe at the start of the year, or me in particular from an unknown last year. But the reality is wherever you go every Wednesday, or if it's your own patch, everybody coming to Loughborough wants to win. When you go away, you go into some pretty tough places.
Who was your hardest game last year?
Hardest game is probably Swansea away.
Interesting.
Because weather was horrendous, always is in Swansea.
Crowd lively?
Crowd were pretty lively. It was just difficult conditions, and we just didn't. It was probably a big learning curve for us.
I'm going to throw something at you that you're probably not going to like, right? There's talk of Loughborough being the sleeping giant that has been awoken last season. You got a good finish. I know you lost in that semi-final to Durham, but you went up there, you scored early, you led, you frightened them. And based off the performances from last year, people are talking about a Loughborough the team to beat. How do you feel about that?
We've been asleep for quite some time in terms of last few years. It's been since 2012 since we've won anything. So I wouldn't say we carry that tag, but we have got some exciting players. So we'll hopefully go a step further potentially this year.
So go a step further. What's the target?
Look, I think it's going to be even more competitive this year. I think other teams have recruited well. I think last year was a bit of unknown in around COVID. I think everybody's now got 12 months underneath their belts, and it's going to be even more competitive. So I think we look at top 4, and then we'll take the championship when it comes.
Mate, we're looking forward to seeing you. Cheers, Scott.
Good man. Cheers.